Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Northside Downs. It's event number 12 of the 2020 harness racing season. This afternoon, an 11-dash card of racing here at Northside, featuring the Atlantic Sire Stakes for 3-year-old pacing fillies. Currently in North Sydney, sunny skies, 22 degrees, and a fast track to open up a great afternoon of racing live here from North Sydney, Nova Scotia. Those track conditions rated by members of the Atlantic Province's Harness Racing Commission. The presiding judge this afternoon is Mr. Danny McKinnon. The associate judges are Mr. Dan Dowie and Mr. Craig Mills. On the starting gate and patrol judge today is Mr. Joe Garrett. Ladies and gentlemen, here are the afternoon's program and equipment changes. In the first race today, the one-entry tie, I'm hung over, scratch sick, the entry will not go. In the first scratch one, tie, I'm hung over. Also in the first two, Elm Grove Preacher adds a screen. And 6, Shania Twain goes from blinkers to closed. No changes in the afternoon second. Turning over to race number 3 in the third today, 5, Sweet, Sweet Roscoe. The driver will be Ryan Campbell. Ryan Campbell on 5, Sweet, Sweet Roscoe in the third. 8, Red Dirt Fury. Equipment changes, adds a tongue tie this afternoon, and removes the straight overcheck and goes to a Raymond Control bit. Fourth race is the first of 2 Atlantic Sire Stakes 3-year-old fillies A divisions. It goes as programmed. Fifth race this afternoon is the Angus Mackenzie Memorial Pace. 1, Lil's Destiny, goes from Hood with Cups to an open bridle. 4, Libby Beans, scratched sick, the entry will not go. Sixth race today, 1, Sly Baron, make the driver Miles Heffernan. Miles Heffernan on 1, Sly Baron, who removes the head pole on the inside today. Seventh race is the Elaine Morrison Memorial. 3, Pat's Pride, make the driver Redmond Doucette. Redmond Doucette on 3, Pat's Pride. Eighth race is the second 3-year-old pacing fillies A division. It also goes as programmed. Ninth race today is the Clyde Buddy McKenzie Memorial with no changes. 10th race, 1, Accelerator, scratched lame today. The entry will not go. In the 10th scratch, the 1, Accelerator, lame. And also in the 10th today, 6, Johnny Jack, make the driver Redmond Doucette. Redmond Doucette on 6, Johnny Jack in the 10th. 11th and final, 4, Bono's Mom and Grady in the Lucy Bailey Memorial, removing the Swedish blind and going to an open and a Hood with Cups. Those are the afternoon's program and equipment changes at 12:39. We're 21 minutes away from the opener. First of 11 here on Saturday afternoon at the Downs. Will kick off the early daily double and feature Triactor Quinella Superfecta along with Win Play Show Wagering. Entries will be on the track for post parade for the first in approximately 12 minutes. entries on post parade for the afternoon's first. 1, Tie I'm Hungover, scratch. 2, Elm Grove Preacher is owned, trained, and driven by Kevin Bailey. 3, Keeper of the Realm is owned by Gussie Burns, trained by Bob Campbell. Ryan Campbell drives. 4, Misfit is owned, trained, and driven by Richie Barlock. 5, Post Haste is owned by Angelo Camelli. Idolo Camelli training and driving. 6, Shania Twain is owned by Lisa LeBlanc, trained by Harold LeBlanc Jr. Today, Brett LeBlanc's in the bike. 7, Elm Grove Intrepid is owned by Charles Penny, trained by Jake Jacobs with Kerry Romeo. 8, Hoshino Senchi rounds out the field. For owner Ashley Crane, trainer Jake Jacobs, Redmond Doucette this afternoon will be in the bike. That's the field for the afternoon's first. Kicks off the early daily double with Triactor Quinella Superfecta. Win Play Show Wagering. Post time for the openers at 1 o'clock in 7 minutes. Five minutes of post time to the afternoon's opener. Welcome you back to Northside Downs as part of Atlanta for the opener, first of 11. Scratch down to a field of 7, and we've landed on the 3, Keeper of the Realm, who right now is the heavy favorite at 280 on the tote board as our top selection. Ryan Campbell in the bike for trainer Bobby Campbell and owner Gussie Burns. 3-year-old sports writer Gelding is at 8 starts with 3 seconds and a third. Comes in off of 3 straight seconds and raced really well last week. Was on the outside for a fair bit of the mile. Just got beat at the wire by Putnam's Power, who came back on to win it. gets a good post to work with here today. Ryan Campbell back in the bike. We're going to look for Keeper of the Realm to get a maiden mark here to open it up this afternoon in the first. For second, I've gone to a bit of a long shot, 4-1 on the morning line. That's the 5 Post Haste, who last week had an interference break and had to settle for 5th, but the entry looked like he was going to hit the top 3 last week. Edel O'Camelli training and driving for owner Angelo O'Camelli. Veteran pacer has 13 lifetime wins, over 18,000 in earnings, and has dropped here to the non-winners of 1 or 170 in their last 5. We'll put Post Haste in for second here in the opener. For third, I'll go to the 4, Misfit, who comes in off a 7th place finish and has hit the board in 3 of 11 starts. She gets a good post to work with here today for Richie Burlock, who she has some gate speed, and I think Richie will have her up close early in the mile, so we'll call her to hang around to round out the triactor. Hoshino Senchi, who picks up Redmond Doucette this afternoon in a catch driving role for trainer Jake Jacobs and owner Ashley Crane. Keeper of the Realm, 210. All the money on that one here in the opener, and we've got to back him right now. 3, 5, 4, 8 are my top 4 selections. Good luck with yours. It's final call for wagering here on the first. Reminder to those joining us live on track today, please wager early. We are missing a couple of sellers at the pari-mutuels today, so please wager early. There's also wagering options available outside of the pari-mutuel building, so you're not shut out this afternoon. Thank you for your cooperation. Starter calls the horses. It's post time here for the first. On behalf of Northside Downs, I'd like to thank the folks at McRae's Home Hardware here in North Sydney, as they've joined us in sponsoring their starting gate there. You'll pick that up on the back stretch right now with no problem in those bright, beautiful yellow colors. Field of 7 here to contest the first. Rail out. Elm Grove Preacher, Kevin Bailey. Keeper of the Realm, Ryan Campbell. Misfit, Richie Barlock. Post Haste, Edel O'Camelli. Chania Twain, Brett LeBlanc. Elm Grove Intrepid, Kerry Romeo. Hoshino Senchi, Redmond Doucette. The opener is at the top of the stretch. Here they come. And there they go off and pacing, Keeper of the Realm and Misfit, both firing out there into the turn. Away at the inside, third is Elm Grove Preacher. Driving up fourth goes Hoshino Senchi. Then fifth at the inside is Elm Grove Intrepid. Away sixth is Post Haste, and the early trailer, back there seventh, is Chania Twain. Richie Barlock, Misfit made the front here, and they are stretching out Hoshino Senchi down to the quarter. At away third at the inside is Keeper of the Realm, then fourth Elm Grove Preacher, 28 and 3. Wow, we could be set up for a very lively afternoon here. Non-winners of one, the bottom class, fired up early. Misfit round the turn. Here comes Keeper of the Realm now on the outside second. Elm Grove Preacher is underway as well, third. At the inside, fourth, Hoshino Senchi. Fifth, moving out, Elm Grove Intrepid. Post Haste, a ground-saving trip from sixth. And Chania Twain trails at the inside, seventh, 59 and 3 for an opening half mile. Misfit the leader at 5/8 on Keeper of the Realm. Elm Grove Preacher on the outside third. Hoshino Senchi dropping back fourth. Fifth at the inside is Elm Grove Intrepid, then Post Haste, and Chania Twain is underway. Misfit though here in the opener. Barlock's clear by 3. Elm Grove Preacher back on at the inside second. Keeper of the Realm drops back third, 3/4 and 1, 31 and 1. Misfit, Elm Grove Preacher now just a length away with an eighth of a mile left to go. Keeper of the Realm at the inside from third. Chania Twain splitting pacers fourth in the stretch. Misfit, Elm Grove Preacher trying to get there. Elm Grove Preacher, Misfit, oh, it might have been Barlock hanging on at the inside to win it. Win photo here in the first in 2:04 flat. There's Misfit back in the first race winner, Circle 11-year-old Brown Mare by Fit for Life from the Cams Cart Shark Dam Aces High. Owned, trained, and driven to victory by Richie Barlock. The mare's got her first win here in 2020. 8th lifetime this afternoon. She bottomed the out here in the opener through some wicked early fractions and had enough left in the tank to hang on to win it. Misfit for Richie Barlock in the first and 2:04 flat. First race is now official. Tie I'm Hungover was scratched. Elm Grove Preacher was second. Keeper of the Realm third. Misfit, the race winner. Post Haste was fourth. Chania Twain fifth. Elm Grove Intrepid seventh. Hoshino Senchi finished sixth. 28-3. 59-3. 131-1. And a mile of 2:04 flat for 4 Misfit. Top down at scratch 2-3. 1-4-5. 7, then 6 on the bottom. Misfit returned 14-20. 650 and 350. Elm Grove Preacher, 1930, and no show tickets. 20 cents to show. Quinella in the first, 4-2-2-4, returned $48.40. The 4-2-3 Triactors in at $649.30. And there's a superfecta carryover of 86.22 to the afternoon second race, which is up next in 12 minutes. Downs would like to thank the folks at McRae's Home Hardware here in North Sydney, as they've joined us in sponsoring their starting gate there. You'll pick that up on the back stretch right now with no problem in those bright, beautiful yellow colors. Field of 7 here to contest the first. Rail out. Elm Grove Preacher, Kevin Bailey. Keeper of the Realm, Ryan Campbell. Misfit, Richie Barlock. Post Hasty, Locanelli. Shania Twain, Brett LeBlanc, Elm Grove Intrepid, Kerry Romeo, Hoshino Senchi, Redmond Doucette. The opener is at the top of the stretch. Here they come. And there they go off and pacing. Keeper of the Realm and Misfit both firing out there into the turn. Away at the inside. Third is Elm Grove Preacher. Driving up fourth goes Hoshino Senchi. Then fifth at the inside is Elm Grove Intrepid. Away sixth is Post Haste, in the early trailer. Back there seventh is Shania Twain. Richie Barlock, Misfit made the front here, and they are stretching out Hoshino Senchi down to the quarter. At away third at the inside is Keeper of the Realm. Then fourth, Elm Grove Preacher, 28 and 3. Wow, we could be set up for a very lively afternoon here. Non-winners have won the bottom class. Fired up early. Misfit round the turn. Here comes Keeper of the Realm now on the outside second. Elm Grove Preacher is underway as well, third. At the inside force, Hoshino Senchi. Fifth, moving out, Elm Grove Intrepid. Post Haste, a ground-saving trip from sixth. And Shania Twain trails at the inside seventh, 59 and 3 for an opening half mile. Misfit the leader at 5/8 on Keeper of the Realm. Elm Grove Preacher on the outside third. Hoshino Senchi dropping back fourth. Fifth at the inside is Elm Grove Intrepid, then Post Haste, and Shania Twain is underway. Second. Keeper of the Realm drops back third, 3/4 and 1, 31 and 1. Misfit, Elm Grove Preacher now just a length away with an 1/8 of a mile left to go. Keeper of the Realm at the inside from third. Shania Twain splitting pacers fourth in the stretch. Misfit, Elm Grove Preacher trying to get there. Elm Grove Preacher, Misfit, oh, it might have been Barlock hanging on at the inside to win it. Win photo here in the first in 2:04 flat. Facebook, thanks for your support. 5 minutes of post time of the afternoon's second race, a field of 7 high-end condition pacers here, and a tough group to handicap. A lot coming in racing in some good form here in today's second race. I've landed on the 4 Brookdale Buster, who was selected as the 5-2 morning line choice. The Inverness shipper here for trainer-driver Andrew McLean, owners Julian Kirsch and Ryder McLean. Comes in with a couple of wins from 14 starts, but 10 top 3 finishes at Inverness this season. Has been racing basically the winners over the whole time. So a slight drop in class today, a good post to work with here, and the summary has been rock solid. And a good price right now, $11.10 on the tote board if you're back in the 4 Brookdale Buster. For second, I went to that one's inside, and right now the longest shot on the board, that's the 3 I'm a Some Money, who steps up in class today here, but she's been sharp of late. 2 starts back on the 15th. She led all the way, just got beat by Southwind Ricardo by a length. And then last week, dropping in class, was a wire-to-wire winner in 2 minutes and 1/5 and did that quite easily. A good post to work with here today for the 9-year-old mare for Kevin Bailey, who owns, trains, and does the driving. And I'd expect I'm a Somebody to be on or near the lead when the wings fly here in the second. For third, I went to the back tier. Vegas Mox comes in also from Inverness today with a good summary. 6 wins from 16 starts. Has been on the board in his last 5 and should be able to work out a good trip. He's the only one leaving in the back tier here today for Ryan Campbell, and he leaves behind probably the 1 Perfect Major, who's the other one that actually I'm throwing in for the superfecta here to round it out. The Perfect Major 3-1 in the morning line. 2 starts back, was a winner wire to wire in the non-winners of 8:15. Mark Pazzarello's back in the bike and should be able to work out a good trip from the rail here today in this highly contested group of 7. 4, 3, 7, 1 are my top 4 selections. Good luck with yours. Final call for wagering here on the second. Brett LeBlanc, phone the judges, please. Brett LeBlanc, phone the judges. Thank you. Starter calls the horses. It's post time here for the second. Joining us on track today and looking for a snack, check out the canteen to the left of Paramutual. Whistle Dog for $4 today, or with a platter for $7.25. Entries for the second. They're lining up behind the gate. It's post time. Second race of the afternoon in the hands of the starter and the McRae Home Hardware starting gate field of 7. Rail out Perfect Major, Mark Pazzarello, Pictonian, Fancy Pass, Jerry Snell. I'm a Somebody, Kevin Bailey, Brookdale Buster, Andrew McLean, Brother John, Randy Ghetto, Eastview Dexter, Miles Heffernan, Vegas Mox, Ryan Campbell. Second race, top of the stretch. Here they come. And there they go off and pacing. 4 wide, they're leaving out there into the turn. I'm a Somebody down the center. Brother John firing as well. Perfect Major away third at the inside. Pictonian Fancy Pass goes fourth. Fifth away is a Vegas Mox. Sixth at the inside, Brookdale Buster. And the early trailer will be Eastview Dexter. They're fired up early, and now the brakes have been tapped here by Bailey as they hit the quarter. I'm a Somebody up front. Second, Brother John wedged into the pocket. Third is Perfect Major. Vegas Mox out early. 28-3 opened it up. Brookdale Buster's on the helmet there, fifth. At the inside, shuffle back, sixth, Pictonian Fancy Pass. Eastview Dexter underway, seventh. All kinds of early movement. 4 in, 3 out. They race to the opening half mile. I'm a Somebody's got the Inverness Invaders coming here. Vegas Mox first up, second. Brother John's worked out a pocket ride, third for Ghetto. Brookdale Buster second over, fourth. Fifth round the turn is Perfect Major. Eastview Dexter's underway, sixth. Pictonian Fancy Pass shuffle back to seventh. How's that? 59 flat. Opening half mile back stretch bound to 3/4. I'm a Somebody still the leader up front. Vegas Mox just a half length away second. Brother John's right in the mix third. Eastview Dexter's in the mix. He's 3 high fourth. Brookdale Buster splits Pacers fifth. Then Perfect Major and Pictonian Fancy Pass. 3/4 and 1. 28-3. Look out for the teal. He might be the real deal here today. Eastview Dexter sweeps him with an eighth of a mile left to go for Miley in the stretch. I'm a Somebody there second. Vegas Mox. Brookdale Buster coming late, but it's going to be too late today. Eastview Dexter on the line for Heffernan to win it. I'm a Somebody look to hang on for second over Vegas Mox and Brookdale Buster in 1:58-2. Eastview Dexter has returned to the second race winner circle, 8-year-old Bay Gelding by Electric Stena from the Western Success Dam, Handful of Success. Sown and trained by Brian O'Donnell in the Waterford. Miles Heffernan got the call this afternoon. It was almost a worst to first move here down the backstretch. Eastview Dexter got his second win in 2020. Pacers 23rd lifetime victory. Good trip, 1:58-2. Miley and Eastview Dexter in the second. Afternoon second race is now official. Perfect Major was 6th. Victonian Fancy Pass 5th. I'm a Some Bunny 2nd. Brookdale Buster was 4th. Brother John 7th. Eastview Dexter, the race winner. Vegas Mox finished 3rd. 28-3, 59, 128-3, and a mile of 158-2 for 6 Eastview Dexter. Top down at 6.52, 4.71, 3 on the bottom. Eastview Dexter at 4.70, no tickets, and 7.40. I'm a Some Bunny 9.80 and 4.40, and Vegas Mox $3 to show. Early daily double 4-6 at $131.90. The 6-3 exactor was $33.70. 6-3-7 triactor 501.20, and the $1 superfecta 6-3-7-4 at $1,171.05. Afternoon's third is up next. Post time will be in approximately second race of the afternoon in the hands of the starter and the McRae Home Hardware starting gate field of 7. Rail Out Perfect Major, Mark Pezzarello, Pictonian Fancy Pass, Jerry Snell. I'm a Some Bunny, Kevin Bailey. Brookdale Buster, Andrew McLean. Brother John, Randy Ghetto. Eastview Dexter, Miles Heffernan. Vegas Mox, Ryan Campbell. Second race, top of the stretch. Here they come. And there they go, off and pacing. 4 wide, they're leaving out there into the turn. I'm a Some Bunny down the center. Brother John firing as well. Perfect Major away third at the inside. Pictonian Fancy Pass goes 4th. 5th away is a Vegas Mox. 6th at the inside, Brookdale Buster. And the early trailer will be Eastview Dexter. They're fired up early, and now the brakes have been tapped here by Bailey as they hit the quarter. I'm a Some Bunny up front. Second, Brother John wedged into the pocket. Third is Perfect Major. Vegas Mox out early. 28-3 opened it up. Brookdale Buster's on the helmet there, 5th. At the inside, shuffle back 6th, Pictonian Fancy Pass. Eastview Dexter underway 7th. All kinds of early movement. 4 in, 3 out the race to the opening half mile. I'm a Some Bunny's got the Inverness Invaders coming here. Vegas Mox first up, second. Brother John's worked out a pocket ride, third for Ghetto. Brookdale Buster second over, 4th. 5th round the turn is Perfect Major. Eastview Dexter's underway 6th. Pictonian Fancy Pass shuffle back to 7th. How's that? 59 flat. Opening half mile back stretch bound to 3/4. I'm a Some Bunny still the leader up front. Vegas Mox just a half length away second. Brother John's right in the mix third. Eastview Dexter's in the mix. He's 3 high 4th. Brookdale Buster splits Pacers 5th. Then Perfect Major and Pictonian Fancy Pass 3/4 in 1. 28-3. Look out for the teal. He might be the real deal here today. Eastview Dexter sweeps him with an 1/8 of a mile left to go for Miley in the stretch. I'm a Some Bunny there second. Vegas Mox. Brookdale Buster coming late, but it's going to be too late today. Eastview Dexter on the line for Heffernan to win it. I'm a Some Bunny look to hang on for second over Vegas Mox and Brookdale Buster in 1. 58-2. 3 Della's Hot Shot is only trained by George Della Valle with Kenny Pazzarini. 4 Hot Like Wasabi for Richie Barlock, Robert Blanchard. Robert Blanchard trains, Richie Barlock is in the bike. 5 Sweet Sweet Roscoe, Ryan Campbell in the bike for owner-trainer Lauren Grant. 6 Warden's Escape is owned by Edelo and Angelo Quelli, Edelo Quelli Training and Driving. 7 Ann with an E is owned by Andrea and Ryder Renison and Annette Matthews. George Renison trains, Redmond Doucette drives. 8 Red Dirt Fury rounds out the field for Heather Hawkins and Gerard Kennedy. Heather does the training. Gerard will do the driving. It's a field for the afternoon's third. Triactor Quinella Superfecta win play show wagering with post time at 1:43 in 8 minutes. Six minutes to post time to the afternoon's third race. Non-winners of 2:35 in the last 5, or non-winners of 2 lifetime other conditions. Currently the favorite on the tote board is the 5, Sweet Sweet Roscoe. We're going to go to the 2, Malicious Delicious as our top selection. The 3-year-old colt by Malicious for Jackie Heffernan, and the Heffernans today. 1 win from 15 lifetime, but it did come at Inverness 3 starts back. So 2 in a B Division stake at Charlottetown, and 5th in a Joe O'Brien, but good chart lines, 59 and 3 and 58 and 2 for Malicious Delicious' own miles in those trips. So good post to work with here today, coming in with some good races in his last few starts. We're going to try Malicious Delicious here and a start at the Downs to double up miles this afternoon. For second, I'll go to the back tier. 7, and with an E, comes in as the 3-1 second choice. Off a 7th in the Lady Slipper. This is another one that has been racing the stakes trail this year. So this group should seem a little bit easier. Redmond Doucette hops back on board, and Redmond's been driving this filly regularly this year for trainer George Renison. So we'll use and with an E, the 3-year-old filly by Westward O'Hanover to round out our Quinella. If you're playing the triactor, I'll go to that heavy early favorite here, Sweet Sweet Roscoe, who come in 5-1 on the morning line. But picks up the services of Ryan Campbell today, 1/3 from 7 starts. But this one has been dropping down the class ladder, so that might be the angle that the bettors are on board with. 3 starts back was as high as the non-winners of 870, then dropped to the non-winners of 480, and last week to the non-winners of 355. So 4 straight weeks on the class drop. Sweet Sweet Roscoe will use to round out our triactor. If you're playing the superfecta, I'll go to the 4, Hot Like Wasabi. The 2-year-old by Malicious has had a good campaign in his first season at the races here at the Downs. 5 top 3 finishes from 8 starts, and Richie Barlock already has a win on the program today in the first with Misfit. 2, 7, 5, 4 are my top 4 selections. Good luck with yours. Final call for wagering here on the 3rd. Afternoon's third race in the hands of the starter with a field of 8 on gate. The Fascinator and Jack Ellsworth, Malicious, Delicious, and Miles Heffernan. Della's Hot Shot, Kenny Pazzarini. Hot Like Wasabi, Richie Barlock. Sweet Sweet Roscoe, Ryan Campbell. Warden's Escape, Idolo Camelli. And with an E, Redmond Doucette, Red Dirt Fury, Gerard Kennedy. Here they come. And there they go off and pacing. Malicious, Delicious, Della's Hot Shot. Sweet, Sweet Roscoe from the far outside. Those going to beat them all out of there as Campbell crosses over to lead it early. Malicious, Delicious away second. Della's Hot Shot looking to wedge in there third. From the rail, the Fascinator got away fourth. Fifth down the back stretch to the quarter, and with an E, sixth to Red Dirt Fury. Gapped out there seventh, Hot Like Wasabi, and the early trailer is a Warden's Escape. So the post-time favorites sit 1-2, Sweet Sweet Roscoe up front, Malicious, Delicious away second. Della's Hot Shot at the inside third. 29 and 3 opened it up. Fourth to the Fascinator, and with an E there. Moved out fifth and is going to flush the Fascinator. Will be second over around the turn. And Malicious Delicious might be angling out here towards the half. So all kinds of early movement here. Sweet Sweet Roscoe, the leader. Malicious Delicious abandoned the 2-hole and on to challenge. The Fascinator third, Della's Hot Shot up the inside fourth, and with an East third over fifth. Warden's Escape's got a ground-saving trip sixth. Red Dirt Fury underway from seventh, and Hot Like Wasabi can see them all back there in eighth. 101 and 1, opening half mile. Sweet, Sweet Roscoe, the leader going to three quarters. Malicious Delicious a half length away second. Della's Hot Shot at the inside third. Warden's Escapes into the mix fourth, and with an E wide fifth. Three high Red Dirt Fury from sixth. Then Hot Like Wasabi and the Fascinator. 3/4 and 1. 31 flat. They're full high here on the turn. Sweet Sweet Roscoe clings to the lead. Malicious Delicious there second. Warden's Escape needs a way out third. Fanning out Red Dirt Fury and in with an E. Full high into the stretch. Malicious Delicious down the center has emerged. Sweet Sweet Roscoe. Warden's Escape and with an E. Malicious Delicious just hangs on to win it. And with an E second, there's about 4 of them across there looking for third. And they're home in the third in 2:02 and 2. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll caution you to hold all tickets here in the third today. Judge's inquiry, there is an objection. 1 on 2 approaching the half. 1 against 2 approaching the half. Please hold all tickets. Malicious Delicious back in the third race winner. Circle 3-year-old Bay Colt by Malicious from the astronomical name Casimir Nighthawk. Only Jackie Heffernan, Grace Bay, Miles Heffernan Jr. trains. Miles Heffernan in the bike for the win. Second on the season for Malicious Delicious and second career as well. And when it goes official, it will be a new race win record. 2:02-2. Miles got the early driving double here on Saturday afternoon at Northside with Malicious Delicious in the third. Third race is official, dealing with the judges inquiring the objection. The objection 1-2 was disallowed by the judges here in today's third. So third official, the Fascinator finished 8th. Malicious Delicious, the race winner. Della's Hot Shot 7th. Hot Like Wasabi was 5th. Sweet Sweet Roscoe 3rd. Warden's Escape was 4th. And with an E 2nd. Red Dirt Fury was 6th. 29-3. 101-1, 131, and a mile of 2:02-2, 4-2, 7, 5, 3, 4, 2, then 6 on the bottom. Malicious Delicious pays $3.80, $2.20 and $2.10. And with an E, $3.30 and $2.20. Sweet Sweet Roscoe, $2.90 to show. 2772 Quinella was $4.60. 2755 Try was $44.50, and the 2756 $1 Superfecta at $216.55. Fourth race is up next. Atlantic Sire Stakes 3. Afternoon's third race in the hands of the starter with a field of 8 on gate. The Fascinator and Jack Ellsworth, Malicious Delicious, and Miles Heffernan. Della's Hot Shot, Kenny Pazzarini. Hot Like Wasabi, Richie Barlock. Sweet Sweet Roscoe, Ryan Campbell. Warden's Escape, Idolo Canelli. In with an E, Redmond Doucette, Red Dirt Fury, Gerard Kennedy. Here they come. And there they go off and pacing. Malicious Delicious, Della's Hot Shot. Sweet Sweet Roscoe from the far outside. Those going to beat them all out of there as Campbell crosses over to lead it early. Malicious Delicious away second. Della's Hot Shot looking to wedge in there third from the Cape. So Sweet Sweet Roscoe up front. Malicious Delicious away second. Della's Hot Shot at the inside third. 29-3 opened it up. Fourth to the Fascinator, and with an E there. Moved out fifth and is going to flush the Fascinator. Will be second over around the turn. And Malicious Delicious might be angling out here towards the half. So all kinds of early movement here. Sweet Sweet Roscoe, the leader. Malicious Delicious abandoned the 2-hole and on to challenge. The Fascinator third. Della's Hot Shot up the inside fourth. And with an East third over fifth. Warden's Escape's got a ground-saving trip sixth. Red Dirt Fury underway from seventh. And Hot Like Wasabi, can see them all back there underneath. 101-1. Opening half mile. Sweet Sweet Roscoe, the leader, going to 3/4. Malicious Delicious a half length away second. Della's Hot Shot at the inside third. Warden's Escapes into the mix fourth. And with an E wide fifth. 3 high Red Dirt Fury from sixth. Then Hot Like Wasabi in the Fascinator. 3/4 and 1. 31 flat. They're full high here on the turn. Sweet Roscoe clings to the lead. Malicious Delicious there second. Warden's Escape needs a way out third. Fanning out Red Dirt Fury and in with an E. 4 high into the stretch. Malicious Delicious down the center has emerged. Sweet Roscoe, Warden's Escape, and with an E. Malicious Delicious just hangs on to win it. And with an E second, there's about 4 of them across there looking for third. And they're home in the third in 2:02 and 2. Fourth race entries on track for Post Parade. Bella for now, the 1. It's co-owned by Claire McDonald and Dan Kaiser. Claire McDonald trains and drives. Two Woodmere Sky Roller is owned by Reg McPherson, trained by Kevin McLean with Brody McPhee. Three Dusty Lane Zambuca is owned by Diane Gass. Ronnie Gass does the train. Corey McPherson's in the bike. For You Bet I'm a Good One is called by Patricia McLean, Doug Saunders, Jeff Lilly, and Blair McLaughlin. George Renison trains with Redmond Doucette. 5, When It Rains, It Pours, rounds out the field. For owner Jackie Heffernan, Miles Heffernan Jr. trains. Miles Heffernan is in the bike. It's the field for the afternoon's fourth 3-year-old Pacing Fillies A Division purse, $9,700. Triactor, Exactor, Superfecta, and kicks off the pick 4 here at Northside on Saturday afternoon. Post time for the fourth at 2:03 in 5 minutes. So 3 minutes to post time to the afternoon's fourth race. First of two Atlantic Sire Stakes 3-year-old filly A divisions, and a really good-looking group of 5 set to go postward here. 2 Woodmere Sky Roller, currently the favorite on the tote board at $3, and we've gone to that one as our top selection. The filly by Roll With It Harry has been on quite a roll here in 2020 from 7 starts, 4 wins in 3 seconds. She's won 4 of her last 5. Brody McPhee back in the bike for trainer Kevin McLean. This one should be able to get to the front here. She likes it on the lead, and a good post to work with here today. So we'll use Woodmere Sky Roller to keep on rolling, looking for her 3rd in a row today. It was a tough choice there between the 3 and the 2. Dusty Lane Zambuca slugged it out with Woodmere Sky Roller during Gold Cup week. You'll see in his last start there on the 21st, Dusty Lane Zambuca second by a nose to Woodmere Sky Roller in 55 flat. So we're going to use the Corey McPherson-driven Diane and Ronnie Gass Camistic filly for second here. She's had a fantastic season, 13 of 14 on the board, and basically has 20,000 in the bank already going into today. For 3rd, I've gone to the rail, Bella For Now, who I thought would be the 3rd choice, but is the 2nd choice. And you look 3 starts back, rallied the Matruro, was 8th at the half. And if you know the Truro track, you don't see too many rally from dead last there. 3 wide down the back stretch and circled them to win in 56 and 3 by 5 lengths. Claire keeps this one up close here today. She could be heard from late. Bella For Now, currently taking a lot of money. She's the 2nd choice at $4.40. If you're playing the Superfect, I'll go to the 4. You bet him a good one, who 2 starts back in Charlottetown in the A division, finished 3rd, driven by Kenny Arsenault that day, but charted in 55 and 4. So this filly, lots of speed. We'll see if it shows up here today. Red Medusa in the bike for trainer George Renison. 2, 3, 1, 4 are my top 4 selections. Good luck with yours. Starters called the horses. It's post time here for the 4th. Cray Home Hardware starting gate has the field of 5 3-year-old fillies, A division lined up here in the 4th. Bella For Now, Claire McDonald, Woodmere Sky Roller, Brody McPhee, Dusty Lane Zambuca, Corey McPherson. You bet him a good one, Red Medusa. When it rains, it pours, Miles Heffernan. 3-year-old fillies through the stretch. Here they come. And there they go off in pacing. It's Woodmere Sky Roller and Dusty Lane Zambuca leaving out into the turn. When it rains, it pours, looking to cross over for Heffernan to sit 3rd. Bella For Now is away 4th. And you bet on the good one, the early trailer back there 5th. Woodmere Sky Roller in line to Brody McPhee on top here going to the opening quarter. Dusty Lane Zambuca and McPherson tucked away for a 2-hole ride. When it rains, it pours, another 2 lengths back 3rd. Bella For Now looks at it from 4th. 27 and 4. Wow, that's a big time opener here. Put up by Woodmere Sky Roller around the turn for the first time. Dusty Lane Zambuca's got a perfect pocket ride at Northside on Saturday afternoon. She sits 2nd for McPherson. When it rains, it pours 3rd. No early movement, and we can see why. Filly's rolling here. Bella For Now at the inside 4th. You bet on a good one. Trails back there in 5th. Woodmere Sky Roller. Could you call it a breather? 29 and 4 in the 2nd means a 57 and 3 opening half mile backstretch bound to 3/4. Woodmere Sky Roller up front. Dusty Lane Zambuca biting longer time in the pocket. Second, the backfield's coming now. Bella for now a bit closer. Third, you bet on a good one. When it rains, it pours. It's Woodmere, Sky Roller, and track record fractions here. Territory 1:26 and 2 for 3/4. Oh, Dusty Lane Zambuca had that perfect pocket ride. And look at these two fillies go toe-to-toe in the stretch now. Dusty Lane Zambuca, Woodmere, Sky Roller. It was a perfect pocket ride at Northside, and Corey McPherson pounced on it with Dusty Lane Zambuca. Maybe Bella for now over Woodmere. Sky Roller for second. There's a 3-year-old filly track record today. 1:56 flat. Well, folks, it's not uncommon to see track records broken, but this one at Northside has been an interesting one for a long time. We had 5 3-year-old fillies tied for the track record here of 1:57. Honeydew Jig Time, Wisty's Paradise, the Great Rambling Lily, Electra Express, and Elm Grove Maddie. All 5 of them had paced this oval in 1:57, but we're going to rewrite the record books here today by a full second. There's the new 3-year-old filly track record holder at Northside, Dusty Lane Zambuca, back in the 4th race winner's circle. 3-year-old bay filly by Ken Mystic from the Western Paradise Dam, Dusty Lane Tate. Owned by Diane Gass from Cornwall. Ronnie Gass does the training. Corey McPherson worked out that perfect pocket ride, and this filly has had a phenomenal 3-year-old campaign. She picks up her 8th win and 8th lifetime here, and that's going to be a new race win record as well. Terrific mile here in the 4th today. Dusty Lane Zambuca, Corey McPherson in that track record 3-year-old filly mile, 1:56 flat. fourth race is now official. Bella for now was second. Woodmere Sky Roller third. Dusty Lane Zambuca the race winner. You Bet I'm a Good One fourth. When It Rains It Pours finished fifth. 27-4, 57-3, 126-2, and that track record mile 156 flat for 3, Dusty Lane Zambuca. Top down, it's 2, 3, 1, 4, 5 on the bottom. Dusty Lane Zambuca paid $6.30, $4.80 and $3.70. Bella for now $3 and $2.10. looking for a colossal upset. If Redmond got there, he's 93.70 on the nose. Three-way win photo in the fifth. 2-0, 1-4. Ladies and gentlemen, judges' inquiry here in the afternoon's fifth race. We're looking to racing action approaching the opening quarter. Please hold all tickets. In that win photo, it is 7, the Captain Jack. Fifth race this afternoon is the Angus Mackenzie Memorial Pace for 2020. Angus was a horseman who truly loved harness racing. As a young boy, he would help his brother Buddy with the horses. That's where Angus got his start with horses at 8 years of age. Over the years, Angus owned hundreds of horses, race horses, including Polar Cape, Bet's Brat, Candidate, Bo Victor, and Connie's Precious, along with Windy Knoll Rabbit, Glorious Gretzky, Broadway standout Katrina, and his final purchase, Le Fougere. He had some good ones, most not very fast, but they all had a special spot for Angus. There wasn't a horse he would buy that he didn't think he could fix or improve. They all became pets and had a home for most of their lives, no matter how fast or slow they could go. Angus got his son involved in harness racing at the young age of 2 years as soon as he could walk in the barn. Angus truly loved the sport, and his involvement grew more when he retired and could spend each day at the track. He would always find a barn to find an ear to talk to. He loved to torture and pick on his fellow horsemen and women. Angus's all-time favorite was Island Kelly, a super 2-year-old whose career was cut short due to a racing accident in Fredericton. He chased the dream, buying yearlings over the years, trying to get another, Island Kelly, without much success. His legacy lives on with his son Blair, granddaughter Rebecca, and great-granddaughter Sandra, who continue to keep the horse racing dream alive in the Mackenzie family. This afternoon, we'd like to honor the memory of a horseman, a dad, grandfather, and a brother who had a great passion for the sport of harness racing. Thanks for the memories. There's the Captain Jack back in that Angus Mackenzie Memorial Pace. Fifth race winner circle. 6-year-old brown gelded by Capitan Wreck from the Benvolio Hanover Dam, Katanani. Owned by Paul McDonald from Gold Newfoundland. Joe Porter does the training. Redmond Busek got the call this afternoon. The Captain Jack got his second win here in 2020. Third lifetime, and he's going to light up that Saturday afternoon tote board at Northside to the tune of 93.70. Long shot, the Captain Jack and Redmond Busek in the fifth. 2-0, 1-4. As on the judges' inquiry will not affect the first 4 finishers here in the fifth. First 4 have been made official by the judges as they work through the judges' inquiry. official prices from today's fifth race. The Captain Jack at $93.70. $15 and $6. Will's Destiny $3.10 and $2.70. And Bell of the Ball $2.20 to show. 7117 Quinella was $14 even. The 713 Triactor at $163. And the Superfecta $1.7135 at $292.70. Again, first four official here in the fifth. We will have the complete rundown coming up momentarily. Ladies and gentlemen, dealing with the judges' inquiry here in the fifth race today. Two parts to the inquiry. Working back from the finish, judges ruled at the opening quarter the two, My Mickey Lucy, did interfere with entries 6 and 7, approaching the opening quarter. Judges also ruled that just past the opening eighth, the 6 entry S.R. Bazinga did interfere with the 2, My Mickey Lucy, with entries 2 and 6 both causing interference on the other during the race. Both entries have been disqualified here in the fifth. So the official rundown is Lil's Destiny second, My Mickey Lucy finished sixth and is disqualified. Bell of the Ball third, Libby Beans was scratched. Don't Be a Hero fourth. S.R. Bazinga finished fifth and again also disqualified. The Captain Jack, the race winner. Florida Bound finished seventh and will be placed fifth due to the 2 disqualifications. 28 and 4, 59 and 3, 130 and 2, mile of 201 and 4. 4-7, the Captain Jack. Top down, it's 2, 6 disqualified. 3, 4, scratch, then 4, 5 disqualified. 1, 7 placed fifth. Sixth race is up next, post time in 8 minutes. Sixth race entry is now on track for post-parade. Sly Barron, the one. Owned and trained by Joe Nearing. Miles Heffernan this afternoon will do the driving. Too Hot Rock Star is owned, trained, and driven by Roddy Gillis. Three, Pictonian Speed, co-owned by Paul Barkos and Ashley Crane. Jake Jacobs trains with Gary Romeo. 4, Lil Bo Duke is owned, trained, and driven by Jason McNeil. Five, Sunny Beach is owned by Joseph Lewis, trained by Heather Hawkins with Gerard Kennedy. Six, Blackie Black is owned, trained, and driven by Barry Bates. Seven, QT's Charlie rounds out the field. John Murphy owns, trains, and will do the driving. That's the field for the afternoon. Sixth, Triactor Exactor Superfecta Win Play Show Adrian with post time of 2:43 in 5 minutes. Fifth race of the afternoon is the Angus Mackenzie Memorial. Pace scratched down to a field of 7 with Will's Destiny on the rail for John Hocko. My Mickey Lucy and Ryan Campbell. Bella the Ball, Randy Ghetto. Don't Be a Hero, Miles Heffernan. S.R. Bazinga, Mark Pezzarello. The Captain Jack, Redmond Doucette, Florida Bound, and Brett LeBlanc. Fifth race, top of the stretch. Here they come. And there they go, off and pacing. Will's Destiny at the outside. S.R. Bazinga firing into the turn. Lil's Destiny away with the lead. S.R. Bazinga from the outside second. My Mickey Lucy's trying to fill the pocket there third. And some tight quarters there as they head down the back stretch for time one. The Captain Jack is away fourth. And then fifth to Bella the Ball, followed up sixth by Florida Bound. And the early trailer is Don't Be a Hero. As they hit the opening quarter, all kinds of confusion here up front now as Lil's Destiny got the jump on them by 3, 28 and 4. Opening quarter, S.R. Bazinga there in tight quarter second. The Captain Jack at the backfield, rolling early third. My Mickey Lucy at the inside fourth. Bella the Ball, she's underway fifth. Then sixth through Florida Bound. And Don't Be a Hero underway but trailing back there seventh. Will's Destiny, the leader here at the half on the Captain Jack. S.R. Bazinga fills the pocket third. My Mickey Lucy at the inside fourth. 59 and 3 for an opening half mile put up by Will's Destiny going to 5/8. S.R. Bazinga back on at the inside second. The Captain Jack first up third. Bella the Ball on the helmet fourth. My Mickey Lucy nowhere to go fifth. Third over sixth is Don't Be a Hero, and trailing seventh but not out of it, Florida Bound at 3/4. Still Will's Destiny the leader. The Captain Jack's out a long way second. Bella the Ball, 3 high there third. S.R. Bazinga needs racing on fourth. 3/4 and 1, 30 and 2. They're coming 3 wide, turning for home. Will's Destiny clings to the lead. Bella the Ball on the far outside now looms the danger. The Captain Jack between pacers third. Bella the Ball, Will's Destiny, the Captain Jack in the middle, looking for a colossal upset. If Redmond got there, he's 93.70 on the nose. 3-way win photo in the fifth. 2-0, 1 and 4. Final call at the windows here for the 6th. Entry is going to be called to the gate momentarily. Starter calls the horses. It's post time here for the 6th. Cray Home Hardware starting gates got a field of 7 lined up behind it here. Rail out Sly Barron and Miles Heffernan. Hot Rock Star, Roddy Gillis. Pictonian Speed, Kerry Romeo. Lobo Duke, Jason McNeil. Sunny Beach, Gerard Kennedy. Blackie Black, Barry Bates. QT's Charlie in the back tier for Johnny Murphy. 6 race, top of the stretch. Here they come. And there they go, off and pacing. Sly Barron at the inside, first one away, firing out into the turn. Sunny Beach also leaving for a spot, but so was QT's Charlie from the back tier there, away third. At the inside, fourth is Hot Rock Star. And then fifth around the turn, Pictonian Speed. Little Bo Duke looks at it from sixth, and the early trailer is a Blackie Black. So Heffernan and Sly Barron lead it by a length and a half down at the opening quarter. Second is Sunny Beach from the back tier. QT's Charlie got away third, 28 and 3 opened it up. Hot Rock Star looks at it mid-pack fourth. Round the turn fifth for the first time. Pictonian Speed come a little missed too often at the Dales. Single file to the opening half mile. Wow, just as we said it, finally there's some movement here. Sly Barron, Heffernan looking for a second quarter breather. Sunny Beach all over the helmet second. QT's Charlie now first up third. 59 and 1 for that opening half mile split. Hot Rock Stars got cover to follow fourth. Little Bo Duke up the inside fifth. Wide sixth, Pictonian Speed. And Blackie Black trails as they go to three quarters. Still Sly Barron the leader. QT's Charlie laying on the outside second. Sunny Beach is at a dream trip there third. Hot Rock Star wide fourth at three quarters and 1:29 flat. Still Sly Barron with just over an eighth of a mile left to go here. And Heffernan's widening that advantage now to three. QT's Charlie second. Sunny Beach at the inside third. Hot Rock Star way out wide fourth. Turning for home though. Sly Barron on cruise control. It's going to triple up Miley here on the afternoon. Second is Hot Rock Star, with QT's Charlie finishing third. Sly Barron home in the sixth, 29 flat to close it out. 1:58 flat for the mile. Sly Barron's back in the 6th race. Third on the season for Sly Barron. The pacer gets his 20th lifetime here today. 29 flat closed it out. 158 flat. We got 6 in the books. And Miley's got a driving triple. Sly Barron impressive today in the 6th in 158 flat. Sixth race official, Sly Barron the winner. Hot Rock Star was second. Pictonian Speed sixth. Little Bo Duke was fourth. Sunny Beach fifth. Blackie Black seventh. QT's Charlie finished third. 28-3, 59-1, 129, and a mile of 158 for one Sly Barron. Top down 126, 457. 3 on the bottom. Sly Barron paid $8.90, $3.60 and $2.80. Hot Rock Star $5.50 and $3.60. QT's Charlie $2.70 to show. 1 all in the 6th race exactor at $4.30. The 127 triactor was $56.10, and the $1 superfecta 1274 at $249.90. 7th race is up next. Cray Home Hardware starting gates got a field of 7 lined up behind it here. Rail out Sly Barron and Miles Heffernan. Hot Rock Star, Roddy Gillis. Pictonian Speed, Kerry Romeo. Lobo Duke, Jason McNeil. Sunny Beach, Gerard Kennedy. Blackie Black, Barry Bates. QT's Charlie in the back tier for Johnny Murphy. 6th race, top of the stretch. Here they come. And there they go, off and pacing. Sly Barron at the inside. First one away, firing out into the turn. Sunny Beach also leaving for a spot, but so was QT's Charlie from the back tier there, away third. At the inside, fourth is Hot Rock Star. And then fifth around the turn, Pictonian Speed. Little Bo Duke looks at it from sixth, and the early trailer is a Blackie Black. So Heffernan and Sly Barron lead it by a length and a half down at the opening quarter. Second is Sunny Beach from the back tier. QT's Charlie got away third, 28-3 opened it up. Hot Rock Star looks at it mid-pack fourth. Round the turn fifth for the first time, Pictonian Speed. The newcomer Little Bo Duke sits sixth. And Blackie Black can see them all back there seventh. You don't see this too often at the guilds. Single file to the opening half mile. Wow, just as we said it, finally there's some movement here. Sly Barron, Heffernan looking for a second quarter breathe. Sunny Beach out. First up third, 59-1 for that opening half-mile split. Hot Rock Stars got cover to follow fourth. Little Bo Duke up the inside fifth. Wide sixth, Pictonian Speed. And Blackie Black trails as they go to three quarters. Still Sly Barron the leader. QT's Charlie laying on the outside second. Sunny Beach is at a dream trip there third. Hot Rock Star wide fourth at 3/4 and 1:29 flat. Still Sly Barron with just over an eighth of a mile left to go here. And Heffernan's widening that advantage now to 3. QT's Charlie second. Sunny Beach at the inside third. Hot Rock Star way out wide fourth. Turning for home though. Sly Barron on cruise control. It's going to triple up Wiley here on the afternoon. Second is Hot Rock Star, with QT's Charlie finishing third. Sly Barron home in the sixth, 29 flat to close it out, 158 flat for the mile. Sky Crew on 7th race post parade is owned by Richie O'Donnell, trained by Brian O'Donnell. Today it's Miles Heffernan. Two-zero Stress Nora for Ron Carter and Lynn Crawford Carter. George Carter trains, Keith Dix drives. Three Pat's Pride is owned and trained by Lauren Grant. Today, Red Medusa catch drives. For Wildcat Jet is owned and trained by Brian O'Donnell with Mark Pazzarello. Five Bet on Art is owned, trained, and driven by Arden Mofford. Six Ava Jeanski for owners Jeremy Baker and Sean Murphy. John Murphy training and driving. Seven Keep a Secret is owned, trained, and driven by Roddy Hurley. Eight Chapter rounds out the field. Owned by Sheldon Heffernan, trained by Johnny Heffernan. Ryan Campbell does the driving. Afternoon 7th race, Triactor Quinella Superfecta win place show wagering. The post time at 3:02 in just 4 minutes.